Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Sephora sale video, and if you don't know, the Sephora Spring Savings event is going on right now for Rouge members, I believe, and I believe it's opening. I'm not sure when I'm posting this video, but I'm going to try to post it when the VIB part goes live. So there's basically 3 parts. If you're like, what are you even talking about? There's 3 different levels of being a beauty insider. You can just be a plain insider, which you would get 10% off. If you are a VIB, which means like you spend a certain amount, you get 15% off. And if you spend even more money, like your life savings, you can be a Rouge member. Unfortunately, I am not in the Rouge member category, so maybe that's a good thing. My husband probably likes that. But I am going to be shopping the sale when it is open to VIB members, and I thought I would share with you guys some of my favorite products that you can get from the sale, some things that I can't live without, and then I'm also going to share kind of towards the end what I will be purchasing from the sale. So when I first sat down to like do this video, I was like, I'm not going to share a ton. I'm just going to share a couple things. Well, a couple things led into like a whole plethora of like my whole table here is like full of products. You can't see it, but it's a mess and there's a ton of stuff. So I'm going to try to like minimize it down as we go, and I'm gonna try to go quickly. I'm gonna do makeup, skincare, hair, and some tanning stuff. So we better get started. I'm gonna try to go quickly. I will have everything linked down below. So let's get started. So I will say this, and I will say this again probably and repeat myself, but I love this sale. I really do. I love this sale. One, because it kind of falls around my birthday. My birthday's at the end of the month, so this is always kind of like my birthday present. But also I like to stock up on all the things that I usually use throughout these kind of like end of spring really into summertime, because summertime I use a lot different products than I use within the winter time, so I always kind of try to stock up on those things even in like into the fall. So the first thing we're going to talk about is some hair products. My hair is like bothering me. Is that bothering you? Oh, God, I'm sorry. The first thing, my hair is bothering me, we're going to talk about hair products. I'm going to talk about is Living Proof. You can get Living Proof products. I love them. I talk about them every time I talk about a sale or talk about my hair. I always talk about Living Proof because it's like my favorite hair care. I think it just works with my hair. I love the dry shampoo, of course, but I actually have found myself throughout the winter, I rarely use any dry shampoo. I can go multiple days without washing my hair and not use any dry shampoo, and my hair is like not even oily. Must be how dry my skin and my body is. I also really love the Full Dry Volume Blast. Again, I haven't been using a ton of like product in my hair lately, but when I do need my curl to just last like a couple more days, I always throw this in my hair, and I always feel like it kind of gives me a little bit of volume too. And just kind of not have my hair, because my hair is so long right now. I just talked about this on Instagram. My hair is so long right now. You can't see how long it is, but yeah, that's can't go get a haircut right now, so I need a little volume at my top because my hair is so long and heavy right now. The other product I really love and I feel like doesn't get enough hype, if you suffer from frizzy hair, especially as we go into the summer with the humidity, I love their No Frizz line. I think it is awesome. I suffer through like major frizzy hair. I have really coarse, frizzy, kind of like wavy hair, and the No Frizz line is awesome, and I especially love this. It's the Humidity Shield. So anytime I like do my hair, or even before I even go outside, I will spray this, and it just kind of like gives my hair a little bit, it just like kind of smooths it down a little bit and like stops from the frizz happening. So I love it. I love this stuff. I love Living Proof. I love their shampoo, conditioner, but I will link those 3 products down below. All right, next up is another hair tool. I have never talked about this, and I want to do a whole blog post on it, but I also have I bought some hair tools within the last probably 5 to 6 months, and I have never shared that I bought them or that I've been using something different. But I did end up purchasing, I think it was around like Black Friday, like Christmas time, I decided to get the T3 wand. So this is the like trio. So it comes with 3 different attachment tools, different wands that you can use in your hair, and it is a very pricey hair tool. It is the most priciest hair tool I've ever bought in my life. But I really wanted to try it for multiple reasons, but I'm not, like I said, I think I'm gonna do a whole review on it. I do like it, just to tell you, I do really like it. Obviously I kept it, and I have been using it, and there's just a lot of things with it though. So I might do a review. If you want to see a full review on this, let me know in the comments down below. Also, I've been using other tools as well that I've been also liking. So yeah, I will do a review, but you can get this for sale. I just wanted to mention because I know it's such a pricey hair tool, and you can get it on sale. All right, let's go ahead and talk about some tanning products that I love to use, and this is a great time to grab them on sale. So this is what I've been using lately. I've been using the Tanlux products. This is their Hydro Mousse. Clearly, I'm almost out. I have like maybe 1 or 2 uses left, and I have been loving that. But this is the medium to dark, and it's not very dark. I will say it's not like as like deep as I want it to be, and I do find that it fades quicker than the other one that I'm going to mention. But I also love this stuff. I've talked about this stuff for years now. It is the Tanlux The Gradual. It is a gradual tanning lotion that you could just literally, it's just like lotion. You just like slap it on and it gives you color, and I love it because it's just like a no-brainer. It's just so simple to use, and it's awesome. It's super, super thin and liquidy, and it doesn't have any like stain to it. It's just like a normal looking lotion, just a very thin one, but it gives you color, and I love it. I absolutely love that stuff, and I kind of just use that throughout the week. I do self tan like the mousse once a week, and then throughout the week I'll just kind of throw this on after. Instead of like my other moisturizing lotion, I'll just throw this on and be done. All right, I told you guys this was a lengthy video. So we're going to talk about some skincare now. I love to grab and kind of not stock up on, but just grab during these sales. Anytime Sephora does any of these sales, I always love to grab a couple of Drunk Elephant products because you can't really get them anywhere else besides the Drunk Elephant website or Sephora, and they don't really do sales very often. So the sale is a great time to grab and try out a Drunk Elephant product. They always have really great like trial kit things that you can try it if you've never tried anything before, you want to try something. I love those kits. I think they're awesome. But you guys know I love, and I went back to, I actually haven't used this in probably 6 months, and I just like missed it so much. The Drunk Elephant C Firma, the Day Serum, which is the vitamin C serum, and the B Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. So I use this in the morning, and my skin has never been happier, you guys. I'm so happy it's back in my life. I've been using it for like a couple weeks now, and oh, I'm just so happy. I'm so happy I have that back in my life. So those are great products. I also really love and totally stand by, and I might need to get a new one now that I'm holding this. The Sukari Baby Facial. It's like the best face mask ever. It's quite intense. If you have really sensitive skin, you might not like it, but it is a very intense exfoliating mask. I use that maybe once a week, maybe. And then I also really, really love the TLC, the Framboos Glycolic Night Serum, which is a glycolic kind of acid that just really helps exfoliate your skin. It's a great serum for the nighttime. So I love those products. I also wanted to mention, I have been trying out and using this probably since the first of the year about. This is the Ordinary AHA 30% BHA 2%, their peeling solution. It's very, very, very similar to this. Actually, it's a little bit more intense than this one. So if you have really sensitive skin, you might not go for this, but it is super, super affordable. Like super, super affordable. You can also get it on sale at Sephora, but it is very affordable. I love it. It is awesome. It makes my skin really, really clear and kind of does a very similar thing to this. I think I like this one a little bit more. This one is just really intense. It's very intense, I'm not gonna lie. But it's a great, great kind of alternative if you're not willing to spend the money on this one. Trying out this one if you want something really kind of exfoliating. I love this one. It's so good. A couple other skincare products that I want to mention from Fresh. You guys know that's probably, I feel like Fresh is one of my like top brands that I absolutely love. I love their skincare. I don't know, it just works for me. They have so many different varieties and options as well, and they just work. And when I find one of those products, I swear, I have like my staples from them. Like I have to have them. One of them being this black tea kombucha facial essence. This is the little guy, but you can get a much bigger guy, and I think I'm probably gonna grab one on sale with the sale because this is all I have left, and I have to have it. So I love this stuff, you guys. I don't even know what it does. I don't know. It just makes my skin happy, clear, and like even and happy. So I love this stuff. I also really, really love, well, I love their whole rose line. It is one of my favorite lines from them. It just works with my skin. It's very hydrating. It's very calming to my skin, and I love it. This is their Rose Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask. This is the best like hydrating mask that I have ever tried. It is so deeply hydrating. If you have like really dehydrated skin, you will love this. It is so awesome. It's actually a two-step process. One side is, I can just show you. This is silly. I can just show you. One side is the rose, kind of like the traditional rose mask that they have separate, and then this side is like a water cream that you kind of top on top of the rose face mask. It is magical. It is magical. I love it. I love the rose face mask in general, but like having that extra step of hydration is amazing for my skin. I do this one probably once a week. Actually, I usually do it whenever I do this mask. So I'll do this mask and then I'll go in with this mask and sleep in this one. And it just like instantly makes my skin super, super even and plump and happy. And I love that. And you guys know I love the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, which we're gonna talk about later. Okay, I'm getting too chatty and I need to stop chatting, but I'm gonna talk about a couple of makeup products that I love. One actually being another Drunk Elephant product. I love this for the summertime, and I totally suggest it if you have a foundation that you've used kind of through the winter and spring. You still have some, you still wanna use it, you still love it, but you need it to be like a shade deeper. This stuff is awesome. It just gives you an instant bronze. So it's super, super dark when it comes out, and it's very, very intimidating. It intimidated me when I tried it. But if you just pump like a tiniest little bit into your foundation and throw it on your skin, or you could just put this on alone as like kind of like a sunless tan that isn't permanent, it is awesome. So I didn't even mention what it is. It's the D Bronzy. It is so good. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite summer products. I also really, really love, and it's my favorite kind of skin tint, is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. I'm clearly almost out of mine. I actually have my summer shade already purchased. I purchased that one like way back when, but I love this stuff, and it's such a great go-to for me in the summer, and it also has an SPF, which I really, really like. I like mention this every single like makeup video I ever do, my Dior Lash Primer and my Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. This is my favorite mascara of life, and I also really love, and I can only get it at Sephora, it's the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner. This is my favorite eyeliner. I don't know, it just like works for me, and I always find myself purchasing one throughout the sale, and this one's almost dried up, so I need a new one. All right, last up are some powders, and I'm not a big powder person, and I'm very picky with my powders, but these I totally suggest. The Laura Mercier Secret Under Eye Brightening Powder. It's an under eye setting powder for over your concealer. It is the best. It brightens your under eyes. It makes you look awake, and I'm all about looking awake under my eyes because I'm never fully rested. So this makes me look rested. I absolutely love it. It is a total staple of mine. And then the other products I love are from Hourglass. I love their powders. They are so just like magical on your skin. Like I said, I'm not a powder person. I don't really like a ton of like heavy cakey powder on my skin, but these aren't cakey. They're just like lightweight and glowy and beautiful. I love them. This is the palette. I think I've gone through like 2 of these. I love them. I just love the range, and I just find that I get a ton of use out of them. And then the other is my bronzer. This is my summer bronzer that I use every single summer. I pull it out and it is just the best bronzer. I love it. It is the Luminous Bronze Light. So I love those. Highly suggest them. I can't say enough good things about them. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get into the things I'm gonna purchase. All right, so I have my cart pulled up here, and one of the things is out of stock. Oh, that's so sad. I really wanted to try it. So I'll show that one first. I really wanted to try the Summer Fridays, the CC Me Vitamin C Serum. Obviously, I have one going right now from Drunk Elephant. This was actually my first vitamin C serum that I had ever tried. And I also have tried the SkinCeuticals one, which I really loved as well. And I actually just tried out for probably a month here. I tried out the Pixie one, which I didn't care for. It actually gave me really bad blackheads on my nose, so I stopped using that one. But I heard really good things about this one, and I've been really wanting to try different vitamin C serums to see what's out there and what I like most, so I can find the best one, I guess. So that stinks. I really wanted to try that one, but I guess I'll stick to that one. It's good I have that one. Maybe when it comes back into stock, even if it's not on sale, I'll grab it and try it out. I have a jumbo size. They came out with a jumbo size, and this makes my heart like the most happiest ever, of the Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream, which is my favorite moisturizer of life. It is just like the most, it like moisturizes without over moisturizing. It like just makes my skin so happy. Every time I use it, my skin is the best it's ever been. And they have a jumbo size of it, so I'm gonna grab the jumbo size. I also really want to get, and this is a repurchase for me, the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. It's like a little tub here. Hopefully I can show you guys. Kind of looks like that. I actually had one before, used the whole thing, loved it, and then I had recently gone back to Sephora to grab it before all this kind of happened, and they were sold out, and that made me so sad. So I'm going to grab it during the sale. It's in stock right now. And then I also want to grab the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. I have not had that in forever, and I miss it. I actually have like a little bit left of a primer, and that's it. That's all I have for primers left. I can't even believe that, because I had like a whole like drawer full basically of primers, and I have one left with this much. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a new primer, and I miss the Hourglass one, so I'm gonna grab that one. And also I have the Tan Luxe, the face drops, so I kind of want to try those. If you have tried them, let me know how you like them for your face. I'm really like very weird about putting any like actual like mousse self tan or anything on my skin. Just kind of freaks me out, and I feel like I would break out, or I don't know, it scares me. So I always use the Kula one because it's actually a face serum, but I kind of want to try the face drop. So if you've tried them and you love them, let me know. But that's all that's on my list right now. That's probably what I'm gonna grab from the sale. Let me know what you guys are grabbing and you guys are buying from the sale. I'd love to know. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.